Okay, let's not talk about the weather anymore. Let's talk about Warcraft, because we have one of the rare occasions where an undead made it to the grand final. This, everybody, is Lucifer spawning in the bottom left of Turtle Rock. And he beat Hawk today 2-1. Pretty damn convincing performance it was. I mean, the map that he lost, that was due to a big mistake. Playing a destroyer push without soaking up the mana on the destroyers is super duper hard. So, destroyers without mana, not that effective. On the other side, we see Sock. He beat Focus in the semi-final, and in the quarter-final it was Thomas G. 2-1, and in the round of 16 it was Spartan. Lucifer got a definitely in the semis from Orc Worker, and he beat Baney before. So both players eliminated a Night Elf, one player eliminated an Orc, and one a Human. So I think the stars were never aligned better for the first Undead GERA Cup win in 60 weeks. Whew. I'm really excited. I told Lucifer, if you win this thing, I'm gonna send you a t-shirt over to Korea. I mean, 60 weeks, it's more than a year. 1 year, 8 weeks. 14 months. And of course, at this stage, we have to thank GERA for the support over 14 months. This is definitely not normal. And I'm really, really thankful for that. So, this is surprising to me because I expected a Beastmaster. He played this against Undead, where was it? TWCL? I'm not so sure, but that was crazy successful. And super duper annoying. So, I'm surprised to see an Archmage here. And I wonder what he's going to do, because Turtle Rock is the Undead map. Because you just can't really expand here, because you can't wall off everything. You can approach it from two different sides, you can't wall off two different sides. It's hard. But I think Sock has a game plan behind this. But of course Lucifer knows this map inside out. He plays this game for 14 years now. And this map has been in the map pool since, I think, forever. Since Frozen Throne. So yeah. Let's see what he can do. Both players did not attend WCA Epic Qualifier, or he even saves the Acolyte. He knows how much is on stake here. No experience for the Archmage. Do not let him get closer to level 3. In the meantime, harassing with skeletons. This is some nice play by Lucifer already. And I think Sock really wants to expand somehow. He's not attacking. But there is constant pressure from Lucifer, so he can't really do anything. Can't really start the creep. Does he really want to do this spot here? I mean, the Gargantuan Sea Turtle has chaos damage. It's so hard to creep. Ah, okay. He's going for this one here. But Lucifer knows about this. Keeping tabs of your opponent. So good. And attacking in the meantime. Graveyard is ready. The first fiends are coming. Sock's reaction is defend. He knows I will rely on my footmen for such a long time. And there's the lumber mill. He's going for that expo. I can't believe it. I can't believe that he's really trying this on Turtle Rock. But yeah, this is a best of 5. Everything can happen in this best of 5. And even if you win 2 maps, which is hard enough versus Human already, this does not secure you the win. In general, Human is favored in this matchup when it comes to tier 3. And since they can defend their expansions so well, these games often go to tier 3. But on Turtle Rock, the coil once again a little too early. 0 experience on the Death Knight of Lucifer. He has to get the Warlord, but there's no coil. Rune braces! He has to pick it up! He has to pick it up, but nice wall off from Sock. Nice block from the Passants, and that is such a brilliant item for him. Still 0 experience on the Death Knight of Lucifer. Finally he gets one last hit. He has to get this peasant to delay the expansion a bit. Oh, he wants the smaller, and he succeeds. Very well done. In the end, at least, he got what he wanted. Level 1.5. But this is almost level 3 for the Archmage. We saw this a bad harass versus Hawk, and Lucifer was able to come back with some nice pickups like that. We have defense, so it's hard to kill Footman, but he seemed to make it work. But only one coil remaining. Maybe you should focus on something else. He's going to tier 3. Slaughterhouse is coming. No Lich just yet. He's waiting. On the other side, no tier 2 tech by Sock. This expansion took him forever. Forever. Oh, Surround! Super unlucky. Super unlucky. No chance of fighting her out of there. And that is level 3 for the Archmage. Sock, with that move that he needed to stabilize. The level 2 water elementals are such a big deal for him. Lumber Mill is ready, guard towers are coming. He plays it safe. Of course, he has to play this safe on Turtle Rock. This will be a long and exhausting game for Sock. Lich is coming now. Tier 3 tech. 0.6% done. Slaughterhouse is ready. With statues, everything will be a little easier. What kind of a second hero do we expect from Sock? Okay, that's gonna take some time, but most likely Mountain King, right? Beastmasters only work if you play it first. Level 2 now. And Slippers. Sock once again stealing creeps on his side of the map, on Lucifer's side of the map. Making things a little easier for his second hero later on. Mental of Intelligence. A nice boost again. And Sock is completely aware of what Lucifer is doing thanks to this Footman here. Lich is the obvious choice. Tier 2 tech is started. Masonry upgrade immediately. And the shop is coming. So Sock is preparing. Sock is stabilizing here. And the expansion seems to be the right call. But the question is not, can you get it up? The question is, can you keep it up? And I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Where is the item? Oh, claws plus 9. Great one. Now a Tome of Experience would be the dream. While his main's getting harassed. No, Tome of Strength. But it's just one Footman. Getting killed by ghouls, so more experience here. Destroyer upgrade is coming super quick. And I don't know the choice of Sock going in there. Of course he wants to snipe them for something. He wanted to snipe the statues, but not an option here. Sock's harass is completely going nowhere. And 2 statues, mana and health regen. Sock is getting ready for a second expansion. Ah, this is a risk, but maybe it's a risk that he has to take. Taunts and taunts of towers everywhere. Usually. No tier 2 yet. And Lucifer is already tier 3 and he has Destroyer upgrade finished. He has the orb. He has plus 14 damage. Things are looking good, but of course, this is the undead map. Never forget that. Humans have better maps to come from. Lucifer knows that the harassments are gonna be one key to victory for Sock, so he's getting ready with that Spirit Tower. But where's the aggression? Where is Lucifer's aggression? Maybe he's scared because he's not tier 3, level 3. But he is level 2 on the Lich, so Nova and Fiend shots with Orb of Corruption can do good. No, he's really not going for it. He really is not going for it. Panda! Panda? Why a panda? Ocean of Greater Healing. Of course, Drunken Haze is kinda good. And Breath of Fire is of course nice against Fiends and Statues, but Panda? He has some unconventional hero choices here and there. I mean, we didn't thought that Beastmaster would work against Undead, but it does.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think Lucifer is giving him too much time. On the other side, of course, he will have great heroes. He will have great items. But is it worth it? Invul Potion. Invul Potion is nice. Yeah, this is nice. First 2 destroyers in the air. He has mana this time. 3 destroyers in the air. He's not going for the expo. He expects less towers in the main base, but the he cancelled the castle attack. Okay, here we go. 4 destroyers. Masonry upgrade number 2 is ready. The Lich is not level 3, but will be after the next tower. Oh, there's tons of damage. She needs a coil. Level 3 now on the Lich. Keeps all destroyers alive. More mana from that Water Elemental. The Panda is still level 1. Immediately going for the Archmage. Coil Nova, but there is Ruined Braces. Holy shit, they're damaged. Where's the next coil? Town Portal. But that Breath of Fire was not that great. Town Portal to the expansion. Opens up that window of opportunity for Sock to stabilize, but the damage with mana destroyers, it's so good. And that means no more static defense on the east side of the base. But here's the next expansion coming. Ay. This is something that only a few humans have done. Not Vito, Turtle Rock, and keep the expansion game going on this map. He wants to get rid of the barracks so that he doesn't face knights. He can't really attack the expansion because there are too many towers. And if he gets rid of the workers, he delays the tech. That's nice. As long as there is no mass gyros, mass knights, whatever, I think he can fight this. But of course there's 2 gold mines running against him at the moment.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ay. Lucifer is playing this patiently. Lucifer is playing this efficiently. Will it be enough? I don't get that Panda. What does he want to do with the Panda? Echo Harass is possible, obviously. Oh, I didn't see that at all. What a sneaky expo. Well, if that works, why not? Why not? And the barracks is gone. No knights. And the floodgate is open. The base is not sealed anymore. The fiends can attack. Does he have lumber echo here? Yes, he does. Sock's tech is heavily slowed.
Player's forces are under attack.
But what's it worth? The Panda is coming in. Level 3. Breath of Fire. Only hitting 1 Acolyte. He's catching damage from the towers, obviously. Immediately rebuying the Acolyte. In the meantime, he's getting rid of all the towers. There is no level 3, so level 3 Masonry is not available. And this is looking so good. He's at 60 food. He has additional income. 3 workers are mining, and Socken, he has to know this. He saw the Acolyte running. He does not get his Spirit Tower up, Breath of Fire. So this is more like stabilizing his main base economy than getting additional income this expansion, but it's working. It's working so far, but he loses 2 ziggurats, 3 ziggurats. Oh my god. Nice little comeback from Sock. He is supply stuck forever. It's only the staff, not a town portal. Yeah. There is the staff now. No disable, of course, on the undead. Well done by Sock. Well done by Sock. Getting out of the headlock that he was in. Even using a Nova here to get the experience. The heroes for the undead look superb. In the meantime, the destroyers were in the air all the time. The main base is completely out, but Lucifer is not aware that there's a second expansion. He's completely unaware of the fact. take a
Player's
look.
forces are under attack.
Only 36 food for stock. He sees the Expo now. What can he accomplish? There's not much damage here. The Expo is still working. That this is working is a miracle. He's walking straight past it, past by it.
A player's forces are
Whew.
under attack.
Of course, this takes forever to kill the keep. But I think it's necessary, because if you kill the keep, this will delay the tier 3 tech for a century. In the meantime, another harass by Sog. This is working so well. The panda is paying off. And he gets that haunted gold mine most likely. No destroyers, no dispel. The water elementals will kill the haunted gold mine. Breath of Fire is doing the rest. Town portal and staff. Oh, he kills the Archmage! What the hell is going on? Level 5 and without water elementals. How is he supposed to attack? How is he supposed to defend? Even with rune bracers. I know the rune bracers were on the panda. He had a town portal. Even with the town portal it wasn't enough. He was too greedy. 2 expansion, 350 gold.
A player's forces are
Shouldn't
under
be a
attack.
problem, but it is.
A town is under siege.
And now it's time to attack again. Level 5 here. Level 5 soon here. The keep is about to be done. Like 20 shots, 4, 5, 6 volleys. And then that's it. No repair. No tier 3, no paladin.
A player's forces are under attack.
Down it is. Down it is. 2 bases versus 2 bases. He sees the panda and brewmaster. There is a staff, but the staff is on cooldown. There's a Nova Invis potion, but he's kind of visible thanks to the Watch Award. No reveal. Oh boy. No reveal because he bought the Dust of Appearance as well. Archmage. Was it the shop or something? I don't know what he did there. Not too much.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Destroyer's MVP of the game for Lucifer so far. But the panda is coming in. No Nerup Tower, no nothing. Breath of Fire is hitting everything. Nice little cone where that Breath of Fire is coming from. Exchanging the Acolytes with ghouls. And he's still mining. He gets rid of the towers. He's still mining here. That is so nuts that this actually worked. The most greedy expansion that he could go for. The most sneaky expansion that he could go for. But it's working. And once again, at GERA Cup, if you tune in late, we have a 60-week curse for the undeads. We haven't seen a single undead win in this weekly tournament. He's getting rid of some gyrocopters, but there's no mana on the destroyers. This is risky. And the castle tech is starting, so flag cannons will be a thing. And he finds the expansion finally! Breath of Fire once again. He has to defend this. Coil Nova would be available, but Town Portal coming in first. And he got rid of the Echo. 5 Acolytes mining here. So it's not that big of a deal. Lucifer has steady income. He cannot attack 2 gold mines at the same time. Is he rebuilding his main? No, he's not. No, he is not. Web is coming. Necropolis is almost finished. And that workshop is down. When he has web, things will be a little easier. Coil Nova. There is a staff, but he will not save him. Maybe a health potion. But no, it's Invis here. Invis saving him. He can dispel it if he finds the target. Coil Nova is ready. Level 3 Coil Nova. So much damage. A Dreadlord, by the way. A Dreadlord. This is not only great, this is also style points for Lucifer now. Sleep against the staffs is so good. And that's the only option he basically has. That is coilable. There is reveal being used. He does not want the panda to go back in there. Is he retraining to Blizzard? That's exactly what he does. Getting rid of both workshops. No more flying machines. Invis and Blizzard. And at the same time he's attacking with the panda. I guess? Panda is coming. Or is he fully committing to the main base? I think that's the deal. 69 food for Lucifer. Oh my god. Sock is definitely known for crazy games on Turtle Rock. Will this turn out to be one? It's only level 2 Blizzard, but there is no disable. He needs he needs sleep here. And this is double area of effect. See it freezing, see it burning. The Song of Ice and Fire. This is getting dangerous, but can he get a hero? He's town portaling. Alright. He is town portaling. 5 echoes here remaining. Only 1 remaining in the main base, is it? Yeah. And holy shit, that's a huge amount of towers. He has the workshops back up. Flag cannon upgrade is ready. Or halfway ready. He's not rebuilding this main base here, and he's trying to break this expo. Is that the right call? I don't know. So many destroyers. He has mana on them. The downside of the Dreadlord is Carrion Swarm cannot hit mechanical units, so he cannot hit the flying machines. And here comes the Song of Ice and Fire again. It's just so effective. It's beautiful play by Sock. It's kinda lame, but it's so beautiful. And at one point he had to tear it down, and this is now. There is mana on destroyers. How much flying machines can he kill? Only 1 so far. And they can be repaired. Sock has 1,000 gold and he's switching to tanks. And just imagine the pressure that is coming. I mean, it's close position tanks. That's horrible. Horrible. Hero levels look good for Lucifer, obviously. There's Shade. No, he's still scouting with acolytes and stuff. Sleep on the panda. But he's not able to surround him. Nope, he's not. Coil Nova. And sleep on the Archmage now. He can staff him level 4. He's heavily committing to this panda and he gets it, but the Death Knight, they're using Death Pact to get out of there, but he's blocked. Going for the Archmage. Invo Potion. Can the Death Knight survive? There is no Town Portal, but the big Invo Potion, he moves his units so he can get out of there. The Archmage is killing 2 of his own units. He's completely falling apart, losing so many gyros to weapon everything, keeping this Death Knight alive. The Dreadlord level 2.5, but now the tanks are coming in. Now the tanks are coming in and the Paladin is coming as well. No statues for Lucifer at the moment. Oh boy. And yeah, he lost all the destroyers. Good point by Todd. He lost all his destroyers. Was that really worth it? That was 30 supply? I guess. And he only got the panda. He's occupying the tavern with the Dreadlord, but this exposes his expansion, and the main gold mine does not look too good either. Blizzard again, Holy Light to finish things. Are things getting out of control for Lucifer? The main expo is only 1,200. That's not too much. Of course, he can expand here for another 5,000. And that's exactly what he does. Slowly but steady building that expansion up. Another upgrade for the tanks, and it takes so much time. But Lucifer is doing this good, keeping the shop alive. This is the most important thing. For more statues, obviously. 1,400 here. Lucifer's coming at it again. He wants the Paladin dead. He wants the Paladin dead, and he gets the Paladin dead. He, by the way, skilled Carrion Swarm. But I guess he will use his mana only for sleep. Almost level 6 on the Death Knight. He will have the aura too then. No, he has the aura too. What the hell? Oh, so it was a potion, not Death Pact. Expansion, only 2 acolytes mining here. Lucifer's echo is not that great. You can see it here. Only 48 food. He does not want to go in upkeep again. Since there's only 1,000 left here. 10,000 here for Sock. 5,000. This one is about to collide. But he's mining here again. Is Lucifer aware of that fact? I doubt it. I doubt it. And maybe that stylish Dreadlord hero choice will break him in the end. Because there were several creep spots to get a panda. But at that state of the game, you couldn't expect this game to go that long. Oh, Blizzard on level 3 again. So many acolytes dead. But he keeps the Haunted Goldmine alive. He keeps the Haunted Goldmine alive. The problem is the towers. Second expansion by Lucifer. It's immediately scouted. But can he keep the humans busy? The human busy? Paladin walking right into the trap that Lucifer built. Well done! And he's dead already. Keeping that Paladin low is definitely key. But, okay, Catapult now. 4 tanks. 1 tech. What can he accomplish? Double invis. Oh boy. This is so lame, but at the same time so great. It's 4 tanks this time. No chance of keeping that shop alive. What does he want to get? Expansion or main base? Lucifer has no idea what's going on. And the tanks. The tanks are rolling over him. He's going for the main base. He's going for the main base. He has more. Oh, that Breath of Fire. Beautiful combo. Getting rid of all that ghouls. And they were so key to survive the siege engines. He's going for the Black Citadel. And that's it for him. No tier 3 anymore. Level 6 on the Archmage. And now he has mass teleport. And that is so easy for him to defend this ghost from Lucifer now. Because he can basically split to everywhere he wants. The crypt is down. And this is a crazy game. And it goes in favor of the human players so far. He's trying to rebuild the shop, but Blizzard and Breath of Fire, the Song of Fire and Ice, might be deciding this game. Level 6 Death Knight, level almost 6 Lich. GG by Lucifer. And this time I agree with his choice. No Expo anymore. And what a game. Coming back from an early game like that. How are you supposed to break this? Oh my god. So sad. So sad for Lucifer. But at the same time, huge props to Sock. Fighting out of that situation was not easy. He played that lame almost perfectly. I mean, reskilling to Blizzard is a thing that not everyone is doing. A lot of people are stubbornly sticking to the water elementals, which are beneficial to the undead in the end because you can dispel them so much and get more mana. And he always made the right decision to go for another expansion. He always made the right decision to go for different expansion at the same time. That was good. That was good. Song of Fire and Ice, of course, was incredibly great. So we're waiting for the next map. $1,700 viewers, by the way. Amazing. Any chance of Grubby competing in GERA Cup? Nope. The Lucifer take my energy. Chat is real again. And yeah, I don't know what Lucifer is doing at the moment. He has to pick the map. but we don't see it yet. I mean, the sneaky expansion right next to Lucifer's main base. I think in the long run, that was definitely in the long run the key to victory. Is there an undead GERA Cup winner? Nope. This could be the first undead winning GERA Cup in 60 weeks. And I think Grubby will not play Warcraft competitions. That's just how he feels. He plays for fun and he plays to educate people. And that's okay. I would love to cast with him once. And of course he's practicing his Heroes of the Storm stuff throughout the week. So he cannot just go fully committed to Warcraft. So he wouldn't be as good as Lin in his comeback, I guess. So those are the reasons, I guess. Same for Todd. I think Todd is super interested in Warcraft. And maybe even becoming a caster of some sort. That would be so cool. But he just doesn't want to compete anymore. His competition time is over, I guess. And we definitely have to... Oh, there it is. We definitely have to be thankful that these guys stream Warcraft and provide such a deep knowledge during their games. Kaiseris, I need a slot. Todd shouldn't cast? Are you kidding me? Todd and Rotterdam, I say it over and over again, Todd and Rotterdam are the best casters that Warcraft 3 has ever seen. So, don't talk bad about Todd. He's a genius. How is your hair so perfect? Guess it's because of the sweat. But thanks. The best casters are unarguably Jan and Mark. Oh, I never enjoyed them. Never. I was a game sports guy, guys. I didn't watch too many of Giga. So for me, the best casters always were Kaldor, Reaper, and Orcish. Slash, of course, was great. And Eclipse. I think he doesn't get too much praise for his co-casts. But of course, that's only the German scene. I didn't listen to too many English casters back then. I guess there weren't a lot. Like we had Bunny and Jaxie for the BlizzCon stuff, but apart from that. Rotterdam and Templar sometimes for WC3L. Thank you, Walker, for on Source 2 engine, please. Jan and Mark might be legends, but I never got their humor, so that's just my problem with them. I think they're good for making fun and stuff, but they shouldn't cast serious competition. But I guess they're all evolved. I think Jan is public relation stuff for Mouseboards and SK guys. And Jan is doing also very great, so I think they were super entertaining, but I would rather see a late night show of them than casting Warcraft. That's just my 2 cents on the two of them. I really like the guys though, and their burger bashes were awesome. So, map number 2. Lucifer is fighting uphill now. He's spawning in the upper right as the undead. In the lower left, of course, it's Sock, his opponent, once again. And here we go. Lucy, take my energy! They all spam it, and I hope this is the case. Because I'm an undead, I'm following Lucifer's career for 11 years now, I guess. A little, maybe even 12. So I would love to see him succeed. I would love to see him being the one breaking the curse. But of course I'm gonna try to be as neutral as possible. Neo, do you play Warcraft 3 too? No, I don't really have the time. I'm doing coverage for War 3 Arena, Reddit, Team Liquid, and some other stuff. So I cast, and I do stuff for the scene, and that's all I do. I don't play. So, last refuge. Mountain King first this time. Hawk played Archmage when he faced Lucifer on this map, but this was a map that Lucifer took from Hawk. Even if it's Hawk's hometown, most likely. But the harass in the early game was horrible. And if it's a better harass this time, I see good chances of Lucifer winning this here. He changed the color, so he wanted to change something for his mindset. Just, okay, I'm not gray anymore. Gray was not my lucky color. I'm going with purple. Maybe that helps. Of course, encountering a Mountain King is a little harder than an Archmage, because the Stormbolt level 3 is basically a guaranteed thing. But Lucifer's positioning is nice. You always want the Shadow Priest here, but he denies him the creep, and so he can't really start this natural expansion spot beforehand. So he might have to start the Expo without it, because Lucifer is already attacking to tier 2. Okay, creeping starts. He skips the mercenary camp and leaves it for later. How many good coils can he set? The footmen are everywhere to block, to create distance. The Stormbolt is here. Is the damage enough for the Maggie though? I don't think so. Oh, almost a surround. That could have broken his back right from the start after minute 3, but there's another Stormbolt coming, and Sock is going for the surround. 4 units surround. Is it enough? He's getting... Oh, yes, Town Portal out. Once again, this is so horrible. He's getting the entire experience. He's getting the item clause +6. Is amazing. And he gets the Town Portal. Superb early game for Sock.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is not easy to fight back. Definitely not easy to fight back. But it's not impossible. It's not impossible. Sock, by the way, is... Oh. Is a 2-time GERA Cup winner. Just looked it up. So he could make the triple perfect here. And the Mountain King will be level 3 so soon. And there's a replenishment potion for him going on. Oh, nice deny. A nice kill here. No deny. Once again, super early tech for Lucifer. Lich is coming. Tier 3 tech will be there after the slaughterhouse is being built. And then he wants to push it. On Nomad Isles, he tried to go with a mass destroyer push. I don't think he has the resources for this time. And maybe the Mountain King is a better choice here than the Archmage in general. Because he has to be so scared of the bolts. Especially now that he's level 3. Lionheart of Stormwind, not the greatest item. Will he
player's
maybe
forces are under
counter
attack.
expand something? No, he has no sixth acolyte. He's teching. No, he's not teching. He needs lumber. He needs lumber bad for a fast attack. But of course, slaughterhouse and then statues, and that takes all a little bit of lumber for him. But the loss of the town portal so early, especially against an MK,
Forces are under attack.
is something you don't want. For Sock, everything is cool. He has a good amount of footmen. He can call militia now and then. The expansion is up and running. There's the first tower, securing it from the harassment. Oh my god, of course. Mana Stone, everybody! And almost level 4. This is so hard. Lucifer needs some kind of desperation Hail Mary move to win this. But maybe Sock is too greedy. He plays it with only one tower so far. Of course, only now the farm, the lumber mill is ready. And so he gets a few more. And he still doesn't tag. Tome of Experience. Nice for the Lich. That is additional mana points for him. Still no tier 3 for Lucifer though. He could tech. Oh, not anymore. Could have tech, but no. He can't fight this army, man. This is impossible. Get some nice pickups. But that's basically it, I guess. It's 7 footmen. And access to the Merc camp. What can he do here? There is no guard tower though. There is no guard tower and 5 fiends. Tier 3 tech started now. 1 masonry upgrade with the Mountain King. The mana, thanks to the mana stone. It's just ridiculous. So many people cheering for Lucifer here and there. Oh boy. He wants to get rid of the fiends. But the coils are real. He has 3 more coils. Nice mana management by Lucifer here. Muddy the Mud Golem is dead. But there was some slow, I guess, next Stormwall on the Fiend. It's dead. He focused on the mercenaries because it's nice trades getting them. On the other side, he loses 2 fiends. Nice around once again. Sock is playing really good this final. Especially here on Last Refuge. But Lucifer is getting his kills. Are the trades worth it though? He has to attack now that there's no defense. That was maybe a little too greedy by Sock. Skipping on towers, skipping on defense. This might open up a window. Can he get rid of the shop? I don't think the damage is enough. The repair is good. And there's 1 more Stormbolt to get rid of the Fiend, so... I don't think he can do it, but keep the amount of workers low. This is not unwinnable. This is not unwinnable for Lucifer. He needs to keep the statues alive, and that is easier versus a Mountain King than it is versus an Archmage because there's no water elementals and no ranged attacks. Double level up. 4 and 3. Death Pact or Aura. Aura. More HP regeneration. Skull would be awesome here. He's getting rid of more workers. Counter attack by the footman? Nope. Just going to shop. And he gets that shop at the end. Tier 2 is finished for him.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Lucifer, his hero levels are great. His hero levels are great. The Destroyer upgrade is coming. Does he have backpack? Invis on the Mountain King, by the way. This is the infamous attack on the Acolytes. It's not even walled off. Bold is an instant kill. And he will just... he will... He will just keep on doing this. But there's no mana anymore, so we will get out. And Lucifer, in the meantime, he's attacking. 1 tower is down. 2 towers are down. No mana anymore on the Death Knight. The Blood Mage is coming as a second hero. Interesting choice, because he's so squishy. And the undead heroes are high. It's still... I don't know. It's still on a knife's edge. But the Echo for Lucifer is slaughtered. The Mountain King is still in there. Only 2 Acolytes mining at the moment. He doesn't do anything to get rid of him. I think he can't even send anything in. He needs the lumber so desperately that he can't send the ghouls. And what does Lucifer accomplish here? There's another Nova. That would be awesome right now. Against all those workers. Okay, he got burned. He got burned by the tower. Now there's no burn anymore. Now he can dive in. The guard tower is gone. The Mountain King is crippling this level 5 on him. Only 1 Acolyte remaining. But there is an Acolyte remaining. So the Echo is kinda alive. Lucifer has almost 0 gold. Sock at 900. Can he kill the expansion in time? Mass Militia? No, it's not Mass Militia being called. It's Exodus. He's giving up the expansion. This is exactly what broke Hawk's neck. But Hawk wasn't as great as Sock was against the economy of the undead. Now the Blood Mage is here. Siphon mana immediately, of course the combo is great, but the keep is down. The keep is down and there's one more Coil Nova. Maybe use the Nova on the Mountain King to dodge this one, but of course it's so easy with Bolt level 3. Czechia is crying somewhere in the Czech Republic seeing this. 2 Fiends dead most likely. Yeah, here comes the block, here comes the bash. Even with Frost Armor, it's impossible. Bam, down he goes. Destroyers are taking care that there's no follow-up expansion. That's a wise choice of Lucifer. But he has to take care of his economy here. 5,500 versus 4,800. This one Mountain King go earned him 700 gold. And he wants this fight, Sock wants. There's 3 more Storm Bolts plus the Siphon mana of the Blood Mage. He transfers it all. He knows how valuable this is. And the Destroyers are flying back. Getting closer to level 5. Will this be punished by Sock? Looks like it. The breakers are streaming in. He needs the destroyers here. And here they are. He's getting that. He's getting the Mauler. No, not yet. Siphon mana again on the Lich. No Nova anymore. And he needs something against the breakers. He has nothing except the Lich and Fiends. But the Fiends are not efficient. Sock is buying time, but he's not rebuilding the expo. Only slowly the towers. Stormbolt. There's no banish yet. That's the good thing for the undead. Of course, the undead dreams are all in Lucifer's hands. Mountain King is losing HP here, slowly but steady. Lich is doing a fairly great job once again with his plus 11. But I think he should focus the Blood Mage a little more. Just so he has to position himself more defensively. But who am I to judge this? I think now the Destroyers are taking care of him. Oh, he needs to get the smaller. Yes, he gets it. But losing a Fiend in the process, most likely. Oh, Nova! No follow-up coil, but there is a shot. He pulls the town portal. Will he get the Blood Mage? Yes, he does! The shot of the Obsidian statue with 10 HP is securing the kill, and that opens up such a huge opportunity for Lucifer here. Level 5 on the Death Knight. Health Stone. Big Invo Potion still available. Level 4 on the Lich, and he's really trying to rebuild his Town Hall. Can he hold this? I mean, he has 2 towers at Masonry level 2, but the anti-air is weak. He's super weak. He only has the Berserker. Healing got cancelled. And now we have the first Abomination. And there's the call! The Mountain King level 5 dies! Lucifer turning this game around once again! It looked so bad right from the get-go. That town portal, early on, usually destroys the undead. because you have to play it so carefully. But Lucifer found a way again. To break the expo. And that is so hard. We see so many undead struggle. Czechi, 120, WFZ, they all do. And here comes Lucifer equalizing. Wow. The dreams of the undead are alive. And it's down to a best of 3 now. Question, of course, is what maps are remaining. It is... I don't know what has been vetoed. I guess... Wow. Lucifer did not veto Echo Owls, and Echo Owls is next. That's a good undead. That's a good human map. Ancient Isles and Tarinas has been vetoed. Okay, Tarinas makes sense as well. If you have the choice of playing Tarinas or Echo Owls, you usually go for Echo Owls. We have a new donation, by the way. Thank you, Massady. 20 bucks. Who needs Netflix? That is such a huge praise. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is biased commentary. I know, but sometimes I just can't. I explained this in the early stages of map number 2. You look healthy, Neo. Oh, thank you. Alright, Echo Owls it is. We're waiting for Lucifer to join the game. Well, I know that there's a lot of Lucifer fans out there. I know that we have a lot of undeads out there who are starving for a win in this cup. So, I guess it is kind of understandable. We had 36 Night Elf wins, 14 human wins, 9 Orc wins, and 0 undeads. So, Lucifer is sticking to purple. Of course it is. He is. 1,800 viewers. We're getting more and more and more. We could write history today, but of course we're 2 maps away and it's so hard on Echo Owls. Lucifer's hot. He wants to play this now. Spamming in the chat like sleeping over here. Of course it's getting late in Korea, but that's the case for both players. Both players are from Korea. Nice Grin Spooner, knowing the Alkaline Trio. Yeah. Got that at a concert here in the Fabrik in Hamburg. Beautiful concert place. And they were fucking awesome. I love the Alkaline Trio. So, if you don't know, we are back on Thursday with the NWL Playoff Finals. We have the loser bracket final, consolation final, and the grand final. It's gonna be Focus versus Infi. The winner will face Lawliot. The winner of that will face Yumiko on Thursday and Friday. The first game is gonna be a best of 5. The other ones are being best of 7. And it's gonna be an absolute dream to cast it. Okay, Sock is ready. Lucifer seems to be ready. Yep, everybody's ready. We're going in-game. Grand Final, GERA Cup 60, map number 3. It is 100 bucks on the line. And of course, the dream of all undeads is once again in the hands of this guy. With his AKA with Spirit Souls, he has been around for 13 years, 14 years, I don't really know. Former Meteor Makers player, former ESWC champion Lucifer spawning in the upper left. His opponent Sock, formerly known as Email Fan. He has won 2 GERA Cups already. He wants his 3rd one. But today seems like the day where Lucifer is able to break the humans, finally, after 60 weeks. Lucifer lost 1 map against Hawk, won the remaining 2. Sock beat Focus, one of the strongest players in the recent weeks and months, winning TWCL and QSL in April. So he is good, but is he good enough? It's the Archmage again. On Echo Else you can play with a Mountain King as well, but doesn't seem to be sufficient for him, this performance on last Refuge, even if he went to level 5, even if his economy harass was pretty damn great. But he wants the expansion as fast as possible. He wants the water elementals and not the bowls. And there we go. What can Lucifer do on Echo Owls? It's so hard because the distance from Sock to his expansion, super close. The distance from Lucifer to his expansion, super far away. So the reinforcements arrive later. The mercenary camp is like immediately accessible. That means healing and damage. So he can stay longer on tier 1 and doesn't have to take a risk of an early tech. So the map is definitely a favor for Sock. But of course, only one map can be vetoed, so it's gonna be Tarina's stand. Sock always denying his Water Elemental. It's a nice move because the Death Knight is around and would have gotten his first experience here. Coil on the Archmage. Alright. Chasing him away for a second. And there's the tag for Lucifer. Very, very early on. Sock does not even try to go for his expansion at the moment. And there's still this Acolyte luring around, waiting for the creep, waiting for the last hits. If that works, that's gotta be beautiful. But it's so hard. And Lucifer's doing a good job. He's not doing any damage at the moment, but keeping the Archmage busy is always a sign for a good undead play, because he can creep later, he can expand later, but here comes the mission. Wow, he's even so secure and so careful that he creeps this little green camp beforehand. Not going for the expo at all, but now Lucifer has to be aware that he cannot lose that many HP. And there were some nice shots from Sock on there. Level 2 for him. That is the Brilliant Zora. So important. No experience on the Death Knight whatsoever. But the tech is halfway through and the first Fiend is coming. And there's still no expansion for Sock. I know this sounds biased again, but you can't really play it that much better. I mean, now, okay, now he's down to 50%, but delaying the expansion by like 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, not even touch the Merc camp here. It's pretty damn strong. So what can he do with the coils? Getting the Ogre Magi would be the dream to prevent the Archmage from reaching level 3. He's waiting for it. He's waiting for it. And there it is. He got it. He got it, but not with a coil. I guess it was with a skeleton hit. I'm not so sure, but there's opportunity to kill another worker. He has to be super careful, though. He's retreating. He thinks, alright, not getting to level 3 is enough for me at the moment. And delaying this expansion as well. So yeah, the lumber mill is already finished. And here is the town hall. What can Lucifer do? Harass more? Start to creep? This is hard decision making, but he's continuing to creep while Sock is going for the gambling for a Tomb of Experience. Expansion not finished. If he can get rid of the workers, this would be the dream. But it's only 2 fiends, and of course, you know, you see the HP of the Death Knight, he can't stay that much longer. Murloc Nightcrawler is going down, and the tome is Intelligence. 2 more damage. It's not that bad. Nice little pick up here on the Archmage. Almost level 2 just from harassing. And that was the Magi kill. Tier 2 is finished. Slaughterhouse, where is the Lich? There it is. So, never change a winning team, I guess. One thing that comes to mind is what Lucifer is doing great is like the proportions of creeping and harassing, because he always has a fast level 3 Death Knight. That's not usually the case. Sometimes you apply a little more pressure and you have a lack of creeping, but that bites you in the ass later. Because the human can creep everything so fast with militia support. Especially this spot here is perfect for the tier 2 hero.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Lucifer's doing this well. What a block. And that's level 2. Sock. No! Oh my god, he needs it so bad. Maybe a call. Oh, he denied it. Great play by Sock. I don't know if he knows about the amount of experience on the Death Knight, but if he looks at the replay and sees this deny, he will be so happy. Nice block by Sock again. Here's the Lich. Nova immediately, but you can't go in there with the Death Knight with 100 HP. And that is once again something that Sock did so well. He knows, okay, I can't do that much at the moment, but I have my long range attacks, and the Death Knight is kind of greedy at the moment. So I go for the first hero, knowing that you have no regen at tier 1. But tier 1 is history. He is at tier 3. Orb of Corruption is coming in, and the first statue provides healing here. No Mountain King, so he doesn't have to be that careful with the Fiend, but sending them into 3 Water Elementals is of course a suicide commander. Level 2 on the Death Knight, finally. Nova hitting the priests here, but almost a surround from that 4-footman. Don't get surrounded once again, bro. And now it looks easier. With the Orb of Corruption, this is a lot easier. More skeletons from the graveyard, and this harass is finished. There is another Nova though. Can he force the town portal? No coil. But there is the Nova. Frostmourne hungers, we all know that, but not hungry enough. Saving 2 statues. Getting the DK back up. Having the Lich out. Tier 3 Destroyer upgrade is coming. And with that upgrade, the time of Sock is gonna be so hard.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Archmage has to be careful. He's scouting for a counter expansion, expecting some stuff like this. Tier 2 is done. I bet we will see the Mountain King. Death Knight is still not level 3. I praised him highly for his creeping beforehand. But okay, now he gets it. This is level 3 for him. Level 2 already on the Lich, so he has Dark Ritual. More mana. And the Lich is defending this now with his staff. So this is a little easier for him now, of course. He's... Oh, is this a tower push? He has the Sacrificial Skull. He had an Acolyte here somewhere. I knew I saw it. Where is it? Did he get... Ah, there it is. So, almost a surround on the lich. Of course he saw that skull now. One destroyer. Almost being killed by the water elemental, but now there's a coil, now he's safe. Now there's Devour Magic. Will he kill him before the statue is dead? Yes, it is. And additional experience. That is level 3 on the Death Knight. Level almost 3 on the Lich. And Sock has to be aware that the tower push is coming. But there's no surface for him to build the towers. Or is it just for... Is it for an expansion? Yes! Alright. Yeah, of course. Doesn't make any sense to tower against this. I'm stupid. Because it's 40 degrees in here. But whatever. Okay. Yeah, I see changing things up on Echo Owls is a good move. Because with the usual play, I don't feel that you can accomplish too much here on this map. Still Water Elemental, by the way, no Blizzard. Everything cancelled immediately. Can he keep it alive? Yes, he can. Destroyer. Here, he might have to morph the statue, even using a Nova for that. 2 more experience! 3.5. But the expansion is running and running, and this is double Griffin Aviary. Maybe Sock saw the game against Hawk, where Hawk beat him with Dragon Hawks. Boots of Speed for the MK is great. Archmage still hanging around, trying to catch some reinforcements. But the Expo plan, they're real. It worked well on Turtle Rock until Sock expanded the second time. This is not possible on Echo Isles. But of course, the longer the game goes, we have to mention that shop control is super important because of invul potions. There's only one shop, only one invul potion at a time. And there's a Mountain King, there will be a Paladin, there's of course Coil Nova. Invul potion is always great against that. For the undead, it's not that important to get the heal scrolls from there. Just to deny it for the human player, I guess, but he has heal scrolls on its own in his shop. So it's alright. Tomorrow free training again or invul potion? He has 1000 gold. He's not buying... Invis potion, alright. No web yet, but he sees, okay, gyrocopters are coming. Everything has been scouted, and he sees that gold mine is ready. The Rubian Tower and Spirit Tower are ready.
Players' forces are under attack.
Dispel has been, wow! Dispel, the Invis has been dispelled. Well done by Sock, by Lucifer. Jesus. Coil, but no additional Nova. He's out of range. Not willing to get boots for that. In the meantime, the Mountain King is coming at it. Will get level 3 before, and with only one destroyer, that's not too much he can do against 5 towers, 6 towers.
A player's forces
But he can creep the spot and steal the big item from his opponent. In the meantime, level 3, Gloves of Haste, the second one. This will be a lot of bashes. The more often you can hit, the more bashes it's gonna be. The more stun you have. Paladin is here. Griffins. Third Griffin Aviary it is. No Knights just yet. But the third Masonry, and the item is Boots. Alright, Boots is always nice. Staff of Sanctuary and Staff of Teleportation. This is so annoying, or will be so annoying. Necropolis, more ziggurats to wall things off. There is a Shade. He knows about the Griffin Aviaries. He's not doing too much against this, to be honest. No Gargs, no more additional Fiends, but of course he's at 49 now. Banking a lot. Socket is at 46, that's 2000 gold, and now he's going in. Cloud, of course, in the Nerubian Tower and the Black Citadel. Stormbolt number 1, first Acolyte down, and here we go. How many can he save? There is the undead army coming. He's going for the heroes right away. Mountain King has been staffed out. He will be staffed out. There is nothing that he can do against this since there's no Dreadlord. So it was okay for Lucifer. His expansion is still alive. Sock seems to be transitioning at least a bit. 3 workshops. Ay. If he can pump from 3 workshops and 3 Griffin aviaries, that's gonna be so much in such a little time. I don't know if Lucifer can react to this. He has 3 crypts now, but only 1 slaughterhouse. So if there's a transition to mass tanks, it's gonna be hard. But this will be a lot of fiends, since it looks like there won't be any knights.
A player's
I don't
forces
see
are
them.
under attack.
I don't see the upgrade. I don't see anything. He's going with mortar teams. Alright. Ah no, it's a siege engine barrage upgrade. Sorry, I thought it would be flare.
Town is under siege.
Claws +9. Nice. Once again, the Lich is here to defend this. But it's only the Lich. She tricked him into a town portal, or thought this would be a town portal. Only 1 Spirit Tower is not enough damage, though. Here comes the Destroyer. Here comes... Where's Coil Nova? Where's Coil Nova? There it is! Archmage dead all out of nowhere. And he gets the Paladin as well. There is no staff on him. And the Mountain King is completely exposed as well. Only the Staff of Preservation, which he was too slow for to use against Coil Nova. All 3 heroes down in less than a minute. And this is it! GG! Match points for an Undead in GERA Cup 60. He wins it on Echo Owls. He wins it on Last Refuge. The maps where he's not supposed to win. Same goes for Sock, by the way. He won it on Turtle Rock, which is supposedly the Undead map. Oh my god, this is nuts. Quickly sending out a tweet here to gather more viewers. Holy shit. We've never been so close. Sock got a disc? I mean, come on. 3 hero kills and a disc? There is delay on the stream, so I do notice now. I was just... yeah. So regame or game 4? Yeah, I saw that. Alright, you can stop spamming me. Sock acknowledged that he lost. Sock acknowledged that he lost game 4. Shout out to Sock for being so mannered. I mean, he could have turtled and built just tanks and roll over him, but that's it. It's 2-1. I don't know the map. I think there are 2 remaining. There is no new game, I guess. No. We're waiting for Sock's map choice. I guess Secret Valley is in and Twisted? No, Twisted is not in GERA Cup, right? So it's Secret Valley and Amazonia, maybe? I haven't seen Amazonia today. Is it out of the pool? No, it's... Yeah, it's out of the pool. So Nomad Isles or Secret Valley. Nomad Isles would be better. Yeah, Thendis, nice to see you. How's the army? The replays of GERA Cup, by the way, will always be uploaded to goodgame.ru. I mean, that's the case for 60 weeks. No way to take Amazonia as a human. I don't think that counts anymore because they know how to creep it now. So it's not that hard anymore. To play against human as it was before. I think Yost explained this pretty well in his King of the Hill cast with me. So go watch the bots. What's up? His VODs are only for subscribers. I think it's on YouTube as well. Mr. Chechi. Secret Valley it is. Secret Valley it is. Oh, by the way, if you're a subscriber, you don't get the ads here on our channel. So we enabled that. So go subscribe and support us. Alright, Secret Valley it is. I wonder if he's going for gargoyles here. Because of the drakes, and he can do a lot of pressure. Chechi tried it on last Refuge. It didn't work. But it was close, I guess. So I think on Secret Valley this can work because Lucifer's harass is always great, and you can fall back with the Gargs a bit to creep the fountains. So it's easier than on last Refuge. Plus the distance is not that long, I guess. Make it happen, Lucy. Lucifer is changing the color again to gray. Is this a bad sign for the undeads? He lost his match with gray. He won 2 games with purple. But alright, let's see. This could be the map. This could be the match where Undead is winning his first GERA Cup after 49 weeks. There is match points, 2 match points for Lucifer. He is spawning in the upper right here on Secret Valley. It is an okay map for Undead, I would say. Not bad, not good, but for human, it's pretty hard. This is Sock. Still willing to win his third GERA Cup final, but it's not gonna be easy. This is a hard creep spot to take. This is very exposed, and it's far away from the base, so militia support is not an option. Also, no mercenary camp here on this map. Good thing is, heal fountains. You can always send your units, heroes, whatever, to those heal fountains and heal up. This will be good for both players, obviously, especially for the Death Knight when it turns night first time, because he doesn't have healing with that heal fountain he suddenly has. And yeah, creeping the big drakes with Gargoyle is also an opportunity that Lucifer could use. Maybe even going for one Garg. Use it for scouting, use it for the drakes, and then kill it afterwards. Might be good. Because it's a huge experience boost. It's a nice item that you get. But of course you lose some time. And that is something you never want versus human. Otherwise we see the expansion. Or will Sock play entirely different? Will he play without expansion like Imperius does? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But we'll see. The last map would be Nomad Isles. I'm so excited for this. The last time we saw an undead win something, I guess, was Lucifer winning Golden Cup. And that is definitely last year. Thank you, Gosu Gohan1, for subscribing. Thank you for watching us frequently and supporting us. Very nice of you. This is the best equation. I mean, Remo and I are both undead fans by heart. And now might be the right time to celebrate here. Alright. Lucifer is ready for the harass. He knows, okay. Oh boy! He thinks he knows what's going on, but it's not. It is the Beastmaster. We saw this on Turtle Rock already. It is super annoying, but it's so efficient. Sock's Beastmaster play versus Undead. Something I've been waiting for on Turtle Rock. But this is real now. The footmen are coming in, 2 quill beasts are coming in, and he's in tech. So if he loses acolytes, he will not get them back in 2 minutes. This will result in a lot of gold lost. 2 acolytes already damaged, but Lucifer's micro is on point at the moment. 1 has been coiled. Can he get us around or something? No, this acolyte is definitely down. Yes, there it is. The axes of Rex are too strong. But he gets the footmen in return. At least one of them. Shouldn't block with the acolytes, provides only damage, but the quill beasts, the duration, still looking good for Sock at the moment. Completely caught Lucifer off guard here. Nice tactical difference. Nice variation by Sock. And he loses another acolyte. 2 dead acolytes is bad. 1 would have been okay, 2 is bad, and if he even loses the 3rd one, then it's getting really, really hard to get back from this. But we saw great comebacks in this final already. There he gets the footman. Oh, Coil saves that last, the 3rd last acolyte. Ooh, but how do you come back from a start like this? I mean, Lucifer has 0 lumber now. 0! And the Death Knight is not fast enough, I guess. I need some time. And that opens up the opportunity for Sock. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. Creating so much space and so much time to get the expansion here on Secret Valley. You will see what a big difference this makes. Pendant of Energy, more Quill Beasts. Oh yeah, and since Lucifer is only building 6 acolytes here all the time, he lost 3 echoes. So let's see, 10,100, 9,400, 700 gold, costing nothing. Oh, almost surrounded the Death Knight. Has to be super careful. Don't throw it away, but the Fiend is getting surrounded.
A player's force is
Oh boy, no coil to buy some more time. No harass at all. He arrived too late for the creep to steal something. And he's without any chance to kill something here. I mean, okay, the skeletons are doing some pressure. But surround on the Death Knight, and that's the town portal. That's, oh my god, that's so horrible. But I said this before. In the series where Lucifer was involved. I didn't say it's over. I said this is gonna be super duper hard. But look at the Beastmaster. Almost level 3. With Quillbeast, you can creep the Drake with ease. Defense is coming. Towers are coming. And the expansion will be up in a sec. Lucifer chose to creep. He knows, alright, without the safety mechanism that is the town portal, I can't really do it. So, this is a lot of time. Plus, oh my god, plus, what is it? 200 mana points on the Beastmaster here. So it looks like he has all the time of the world, Sock has. But maybe Lucifer just figured out his timing. And he can still do something good with destroyers. But look at this. What a timing by Sock. Slaughterhouse is super exposed. No chance of getting that one up. I mean, the army of Lucifer is 25 food. He invested so much in reconstructing his main base, getting the Acolytes back. There's not even a Lich here. No tier 3 has been started. Now the Acolytes play a ring around the rosy again against the Footman. Second Fiend arrived. He has to wait for the Lich, but he has no time to do so. It's Quillbeast level 2 with Bloodlust now, providing even more damage. The Acolyte is trapped. Can he fight out? He can. He has to block it though. Nicely done by Lucifer. And he is defending this quite well, but for how long is the question. Next Acolyte down. And every Acolyte is delaying his tech by so much. But this went quite well. For what it was, this defense went quite well. Of course, this bought so much time for Sock. Of course the expansion is up now. Of course there's towers now everywhere. But we saw that before in last Refuge. Canceling the mana regen is so huge. There's a Quillbeast because the summons are super cheap, but you have to you can't spam them now. And another pick off by Lucifer, so he's once again very close to level 3. He's losing a lot of spells once his Lich is out, so he gets the important experience for level 3. Another Nova being used. Wow. Just for a Quillbeast. This is interesting, but seems to do the trick for him. Finally the tier 3 tech for Lucifer. His tech is heavily delayed. Everything is heavily delayed. Look at the gold mine. 8,200. 7,100. 1,200 advantage in gold. Just from the main. And there's an expansion up and running.
a player's forces are under attack.
But Lucifer's reaction are really, really good. I think he's stabilizing here, but still the slaughterhouse is not up. That is a big factor. The Beastmaster is getting the second natural expansion. But yeah, that's... Lucifer cannot fight without statues. Lucifer cannot siege without statues. Ring of Regeneration for the Beastmaster. Nice item combined with the heal fountains. He'll be back to full HP in no time. But also Lucifer is finding levels now. Bigger mana, bigger invul. I think bigger mana is even better. second slaughterhouse. Whew, this is a heavy commitment. Double slaughterhouse is a heavy commitment. It delays the push, but it makes it even stronger. But look at the amount of towers. I mean, it's gonna be hard to crush it. Another Mantle of Intelligence. You see, I think he's going Beastmaster solo. Did he attack? Yeah, he did. Alright. Creepjack by Lucifer. He's getting the Red Drake with a Sobi Mask. That is nice. Two workers already they're getting ready for the next expo. They are not scouted. The statue scouts Sock here. He knows, alright. This will be level 4. This will be the Hawk. This will be dangerous for my acolytes.
A player's forces are under attack.
A lot of statues are coming out and the destroyer upgrade. But the footmans don't do the job anymore. Even with defend, he catches them through the usage of Nova. Now he's on tier 2. Now he's getting the orb. And you see how much damage it does. Lich is not level 3 though. But the expansion starts. That won him the game on Turtle Rock. Exactly that. An expansion securing the spot with towers first where you never would expect an expansion. And then use it as good as you can. Creepjack, but this is level 4. Big invul on Lucifer. It's not that big of a deal because there is no Mountain King, there is no Blood Mage, there's nothing like, no Paladin. Tomb of Agility, not that bad, not that big. But he gets the second consumable. And Lucifer's timing is once again on point. Another potion of invulnerability. Phew. Invis now. The laming begins again. Invis, Beastmaster, Hawk, summons everything. There is a Narup tower, there's a Spirit tower and a Narup tower. Can they do the job? Lucifer is going for the destroyer push. 3 of them he has. Of course he has to go for the towers. Use the orb on towers. That's what he does. But Sock finds the perfect reaction with the Hawk now. Magic damage versus ghouls is amazing. And he gets rid of all the lumber harvesting here. He's down to 25 because Lucifer just morphed everything. But he's getting rid of the towers. One after another. Now the dangerous amount of towers is gone. But of course also the mana from the destroyers is drained thanks to the arcane tower and the shots that he did. But Sock is retreating for a little while. Still getting damaged. He sent a destroyer back to dispel, and that is nice. But what can he do against this? Basically nothing. Too many of those summons. And the towers are still alive. He didn't do that much against the economy. In the meantime, the second expansion is about to come up. And he's losing so many acolytes. Again.
The town is under siege.
There has to be a staff. Yeah, there is. So he can always get out of there. But now the peasant line here at the expo is wrecked. Death Knight is dancing on a knife's edge, but it's level 4.5. He has the invul potion and there's no nuke, so he can dance there. But still, is it right to leave your own echo? Well, he is back to 5 acolytes. So that's quite good. And here is 0 peasants. It takes so much time to kill this town hall, while in the meantime, even with 2 peasants, this will finish.
A player's force.
33 food, and now there's gyrocopters, no panda, no nothing. How will he get this destroyer alive? No flak cannons, I guess. So he can hold this with a lich. Incredible. He needs more. Sock needs more. He thought he could do it with 6 gyros, but it's not the case. Lucifer saw the tank coming. He's still committing to the town hall. Is there any defense for him? There is one more spirit tower. He's still... Oh my god, he has only one ghoul. The expo is up and running.
Forces are under attack.
The expo is up and running and the Beastmaster is level 5 with the Hawk, the little chimp. He wants to go full expo harass. And this will be working greatly. 3 tanks, he calls it GG. And we have a deciding match on Nomad Isles. Will the Scourge be disappointed again? Will the humans be the race that kill their dreams again? But that was... I mean, I don't like the Beastmaster strategy. But that was played very, very well. Once again, Town Portal right from the start by Lucifer, thanks to this... thanks to... What do I want to say? Thanks to the surround, then losing a Fiend right from the start. It was not a good start, but... he made it work for quite some time, and he once again broke the expansion. And I'm not too sure if he can go for 2 expansions at the same time on Nomad Isles, because they are so far away from each other. Last map's Nomad Isles, and here we go. Neo, you ran out of color? No. But it's getting a little dark in here, right? It's better, right? So we're waiting for Nomad Isles. Was an undead ever in the GERA Cup finals? Yes. It was Ente who received a horrible 3-0 defeat by Cash back then. Did Czechi made it once? I'm not too sure. I think Shaddai did it once. And Lucifer once. So if I remember correctly, we had 4 undeads in the final, but they all lost. He didn't win GERA Cup, he was in a final. $1,900 viewers. Can we get 2,000 to watch an undead win? This is where it all concludes. Sock asks for 2 minutes. To get back a bit. So I'll take this 2 minutes myself and go for a little toilet break, and we'll be right back with map number 5. ready. The players seem to be ready. They all talk in Russian. Whatever. Go, maybe? Is Sock back? We don't know. And Lucifer is sticking to Grey. Is that the right thing? He lost 2 games with Grey. He won 2 games with Purple. And this decides everything. Ah. 2016 and finally some undeads understand the game. Alright. Hey yours! So Sock is here. Sock is ready. Lucifer's ready. Everybody's ready. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm sweating like... I'm really sweating a lot here. It's like 40 degrees. I have sunburn everywhere. But I don't care because I'm fucking excited for an undead to win a GERA Cup. If this goes wrong, man... I mean... 60-week streak on the line. 14 months of undead desperation can be broken on Nomad Isles. 2-2. GERA Cup 60. Lucifer in the upper left. Sock in the upper right. This was the map that Hawk took from Lucifer after being defeated on last Refuge, and then later on being defeated again on, what was it? Ancient Isles? I'm not too sure. Might have been Secret Valley as well, but no. I think it's Secret Valley. I don't know. So, in the blue trunks, again, Sock, he's sticking to his guns. On the other side, Lucifer in Grey. I mentioned this. He played Grey twice, he lost 2 times. He played Purple twice, he won 2 times. This, the unlucky charm of Lucifer today. I think we can expect nothing else but a Death Knight and an Archmage. This time we will see, yeah, there it is. We will see the mercenary camp creep before the expansion. The game against Hawk, Lucifer lost because he wanted to go for an all-in destroyer push with 6 destroyers. But he unfortunately morphed them all together instead of morphing them one after another to get the mana on them. So he had no additional damage on them, so he had no area of effect against them. This is a mistake that you don't do twice. Hopefully. Fiend build order, obviously, with an early DK to harass. His harasses were so good throughout the entire tournament. Nice last hits, except this one game, the first game versus Hawk, where Hawk tricked him, but he adapted super quick. The win today will go to South Korea. Will it be Lucifer's first win, who was, by the way, the first foreigner to win the IFANG Cup? Once again, creep spot at the Merc camp. The spider crab is still alive. Lucifer is coming in. Will the coil be in time? We don't see it yet. No, Ring of Regeneration, full experience, full item going for Lucifer here. What can he do? He's stealing that crab, level 2 on that Archmage for the first experience on the Death Knight as well. There's 1 militia herd, 2 militia herd. What can they accomplish? There's Shadow Priest now, so healing is available. This time, he does not make the same mistake. He does he's not been chased by the Archmage, or at least not getting hit by the Archmage to lose more HP. Okay, cast a curse, obviously. But the tier 2 tech is rolling. And so Sock has to once again prepare for the destroyer push. The big destroyer push. Maybe even again with 2 slaughterhouses. But last time versus Hawk, the early game was a lot better for Lucifer. So maybe he won't do that. This is an historic map. This could be an historic map. Or Sock prevails once again. Because Lucifer is losing a lot. He was too greedy here. This time we have no fountains of healing. This time he has to rely on the natural regen. Oh, there's no aura because he didn't kill too much. But fiends are coming. And can he get the Shadow Priest? Would be huge. The fiend has to cut the path here. Otherwise, the Shadow Priest will be going into the creeps, and that's exactly what... Nope, it's not happening here. Down he goes. So the Death Knight gets additional experience. Now, he has to disturb the creeping, but nice little move here, sending the first Troll Berserker to the Death Knight. The coil arrives too early, and the Death Knight, oh my god, 20 HP is dead. This is once again so much time. This is once again so much time, and I see undeads and tears everywhere. At least, shaking their heads. Planting their heads in between their hands. This is a safe expansion for Sock. This is very, very safe.
A player's forces are under
but
attack.
He was
Town
too greedy once before. Maybe he can pull it again. He did not pull the town portal because it was only level 1. So he's back already. And he gets access to more rods. He has the gold. Yes, he's not going for it though. Ah, only now. Wasting some time here. And time is something he doesn't have. But he cancels the first tower. That was nice. Defend upgrade is coming. And Sock is buying the time with aggression. The Lich is coming. This is almost the same scenario than in game 4. But this time without a Beastmaster. Seems to be a little easier for Lucifer. But once again he's losing 50% of his HP on the Death Knight. Of course he wants the experience so bad. But is it worth it? Is it worth it being so aggressive? I doubt it. I doubt it. Finally he gets the kill on the Shadow Priest, the second one. But this is all time that Sock is using to get his expo up.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Arcane Tower provides safety from skeleton harass. And yeah, Lucifer does not feel comfortable with only level 1. He starts creeping. And that gives Sock even more time. Archmage is level 3, he has everything he needs. Except the Lumber Mill, actually. So no guard towers at the moment, so... This might be a little time for Lucifer to come back. He's going for the Merc himself. Gets the Shadow Priest, and this is so nice for the DK. Ring of Protection. He's not rewarded for this big creep spot, but he gets gold, and that's what he needs. Tier 2 obviously finished. Tier 3 not even started. The armies are facing each other again. Lich not level 2. And everything is healed up again. There's mana on the Shadow Priest for Dispel. More experience for the undead here with that Dispel. Okay, he's not saving it for later. He's not saving it for healing. He wants to take it now.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's creeping his own expo. I don't see an Acolyte just yet. 6-1. No, he only has 5. So no counter expansion at the moment. It worked on Echo Owls. Will it work again on Nomad? Sock is going for it again. Is there spaces? I think it's walled off. Of course there's attack, so no support from the Black Citadel. He's going for a trade, and there's 2 towers at the moment. He might be able to cancel it off, and no, town portal immediately. Good that he saved it before. 1 acolyte is down in tech. Oh, Lucifer's reaction is sloppy a bit, but he's going for the archmage, trying to force the town portal. He's blocked by his own berserker, and he gets it. But on the costs of 2, oh my god, the footmen are still attacking the acolytes, almost surrounding one here. 2 are down, the 3rd one blocked by the skeleton. Huge move. And he might get them all, and that's a huge chunk of experience. Because they can't do enough damage. They're all dead. He was out of range on purpose, I guess, to continue the attack. But that's just feeding the undead. And there is a gargoyle. This time there's a gargoyle, alright. Interesting little move. But yeah, level 3 here, almost level 3 here. Things are getting better for the devil. 1,200 gold for Sock though.
The town is under siege.
He's exposing the gargoyle. Is he faking some strategies? Or is he just distracting so he can get more time for level 3 Lich? He has statues now. Where's the... okay, there's no upgrade yet because he's not tier 3. But then he has the orb. And then... it's only 1 slaughterhouse, and he has to get the acolytes back. Once again, 7,200, 6,700 here. This little go brought him 500 gold. But, cost him the town portal, but Lucifer used the town portal before. But of course, all the footmen are gone. It's not a big deal, because they would have died to the destroyers, nevertheless. But it's not the experience that you want to that you want to give to the undead heroes. Tier 3 attack has started, Mountain King is coming. Masonry upgrades are coming as well, the second one obviously. 4 statues, the upgrade is almost finished.
A player's forces are under attack.
He is coming though. With Web this time. Hawk defeated him with Dragon Hawks. This should not be the case. Nice steal! 0 experience in the Mountain King, and he got the succubus. And here we go. Here comes the Siege of Lucifer. This is basically do or die. Level 2 on masonries. He's getting the area of effect, but he's not doing that much damage to the workers. No Nova has been seen yet. Here comes the Archmage. Lich is in problems. Half of the XP is already gone. And he's going for the Mountain King, only level 1. He did a great job in keeping him low. Another tower dead. Mountain King once again in trouble. Here comes Nova! Is there another portal or something? No, there's not! Hero is dead. Do not be afraid of the Stormbolt anymore. The workshop is not finishing. Lucifer's push is great, but the expansion is untouched so far. 3 destroyers, no mana. But he will spawn new water elementals. The destroyer is going down to the Archmage. That was a mistake that could have been avoided. I think he was out of mana here. Get rid of the workshop, and it was an okay push. No counter expansion. He's fully committing to this push, and for that I think he lost 1 destroyer too much. Double workshop again. Paladin is coming. Double arcane sanctum for breakers. But that's the time to go for the red spot. And there is game-winning items here. Red Drake Egg is not one of them. Can be good, but I don't think this will change the outcome of the game. Farms everywhere. A lot of vision for Sock. So he might be able to intercept them. Level 4 and 4 for the undead heroes. No attack upgrade. He immediately spawns the Drake. He wants to go at it again. He wants to go at it again when there's no level 3 masonry. A lot of upgrades for Sock. He invested a lot into flag cannons, into fragmentation shards. The Drake is gone, but he soaked up a lot of damage. 2 towers dead, but there's no mana anymore. And he has to be aware that the human is near. Ring of Regen for him as a new item. Immediately Stormbolting the Lich, once again cutting the HP in half. But he is protected, and there is protection in terms of Paladin here as well. The mana for the Death Knight is down. There is some more mana on the Destroyers here. Nova on the Paladin, but the damage is just not enough without Coil. Heal Potion, easy. But it's 2 level 1 heroes. Holy Light again. You can just spam it, it's ridiculous.
Players' forces are under attack.
Keep the flying machines down, nice webs. Or having web that early is so nice. And Sock at the moment is down to his heroes and breakers. He can't do anything against the destroyers. And so the siege continues, but in the meantime he's mining and mining and mining and mining. What will be worth more in the end? 57 versus 59. The hero levels are great for Lucifer. The 1-1 hero for Sock don't do anything except delay the death of a hero of his. Second workshop down. And usually you want to produce the flying machines in masses. You want the tanks to be provided in masses. That's not possible with only 1 workshop though. And he gets it. He's rebuilding them, but that delays him, of course. The heroes are not touched by the Arcane Tower, only the destroyers. He got 2 more flying machines out, but that's about it. Of course, he's building a lot of breakers, and Lucifer has no solution against that at the moment. He's going for the Archmage. There is a Town Portal and Holy Light. Using it now. Waiting for the next coil to kill a hero. The Archmage should be killable, but no, that's the next Holy Light. Lucifer is retreating. He sees, okay, I can't do anything here. Oh my god, there he sees the Acolyte who's ready for the counter expansion and plants a farm on there. But second red spot maybe. Is this the Potion of Restoration? Is this the Scroll of Restoration? Is this the Potion of Divinity that he so desires?
Town is under siege.
Scroll of Restoration. Perfect! This is the dream item. Healing and mana on all units. You can push with destroyers, use all the mana, use the Scroll of Restoration, get more mana and continue the push.
A player's forces are
Dark Ranger now third. Not a single red spot for Sock, and they are so important on Nomadals. He's going into the main base again for the towers. Will he use? He won't use the Scroll of Restoration just for mana. That would be dumb. Town Portal by Sock, and there is so many breakers. Is there a Stormbolt in the Lich or something? No, but the Death Knight is kind of trapped. He's dealing with the flying machines first, but there's a good amount of breakers. He has to kite the Fiends, and they are trapped. Oh my god, this is horrible, but he switches to the Mountain King. Lots of damage on the MK. Is there another coil? There has to be. No, it's Staff! Well done! The coil arm was already up in the air. Lucifer's Fiends are dying left, right, and center, but he gets a lot of kills on the Dark Ranger as well. But how much is the question? Scroll of Restoration still in the inventory here. Lucifer can break the Undead's curse that has been around for 60 weeks, but will he do so? 60 supply is going for the Paladin! There is no Divine Shield, he's going down! No more healing! No more Holy Light! Level 5 on the Death Knight. Mountain King is down! And this is only the Archmage remaining the curse of the Undeads! 60 weeks and they can be over in a minute. First undead to win GERA Cup. His name might be Lucifer, but let's not overcommit. Let's not be too jolly about that. He's chasing the Archmage. Is he diving in too deep? Scroll of Restoration has been used. Oh my god. Heart rate of 180 at the moment. The Shredder is down. Sock is dwindling here. He's calling to arms. Everything has been morphed into militia, sending a few away. He's not really sure what to do. The Dark Ranger gained almost 2 levels in this fight because he killed so much. Nova is coming in. The Mountain King is back. Deals with the Lich immediately, but he's catching another Nova most likely. Is this a dieback? Coil arrives! Nova arrives! Mountain King once again dead, but he is only level 1. But this is key to victory. Keeping the Mountain King away from level 3. Keep your fiends alive so they can whap the flying machines. And this works pretty well. The mortal teams only attack this area here, and you can heal against this. Can he kill the Altar of Kings before the Paladin pops out? It's not looking good, but it's gonna be close. Sock killed the Shadow Hunter of Focus once before, a split second, but this is not enough. This is not enough. But the Mountain King will not come back. Mountain King will not come back from here. We have an expansion up, by the way, in the meantime of this attack, in the back of this attack. This seems to be it. Frenzy is typing it. This is undead. 10 supply ahead, and he's mining. Both players are mining equally. Sock doesn't know it. Desperate attempts by Sock to kinda get this undead out of his base, but he has constant mana. The statues are always alive. It's a good amount of flying machines. But it's a good amount of fiends as well. Keep the air bomb alive to have something against the spellbreakers. Oh, so much to look forward to here and to look out for. But as long as there's mana, the undead is alive. And this seems to be the case here. 4 times web, and he's getting rid of them. Nice. Nova, he's going for the Nova on the Paladin. Still no Divine Shield, and the Paladin, the healing. Oh, he can't get it. He can't get it. Keeping the Abo alive instead of killing the Paladin. Wise choice in my opinion. He's soaking up so much damage. Okay, now it's gone. And now the mana is gone for the undead. He has the statue available. The Dark Ranger. Is Lucifer giving this out of his hand here? Lich level 5.5. No, he's fighting with everything that he has. There is another coil. Will he snipe the Paladin? There is another Nova as well. He used Dark Ritual. No, he keeps the Lich alive. Wise choice. Wise choice. Dispels. There is Nova on the Paladin. He did not expect this. And he's down again. The main healer. There is level 5 on the Archmage. The water elementals are getting stronger. Only 1 destroyer in the air. He can't dispel them all. And Sock is crawling forward. 51 versus 58. Both expansion up. The Death Knight is losing a lot of HP here. Oh, the water elemental is dead now. Nova into the casters. Sorcerer is dead. Oh my god. Never has an undead been closer to victory than this. The expansion is running. The main gold mine, 350. The main gold mine, 1,000 gold left. That is how much damage Lucifer did. Of course, Sock knows about the expansion. I forgot about this. There was a farm before. And what's he doing now? Zappers? Zeppelin? Or just grouping? Alright. Sock needs another expansion. Or first, of course, he has to get his main backup track. Oh my god, the Undead Scourge. Everybody is hoping for Lucifer's win here. And this might be the final go that puts the nail in the coffin not only of Sock, but in 60 weeks.
Player's forces are under
He does not want to fight in the base. He does not want to get the expo. He wants the army and he wants to kill it now. Let's take a look. Another expansion by Lucifer. That might be the key to victory here. That's the army. 2 destroyers, 1 air bomb, 7 fiends. They will do so great against the flying machines if he kites well. Destroyer stays alive. But yeah, there are a lot of flying machines. 1-0 upgrades for the undead. 0-1 for the human. And he gets the last red spot. But this is a creep check, everybody. This skeleton scouts it. Will this be the Scroll of Restoration that can save his ass? Item is so important here. It is! It is! The second Scroll of Restoration. Sock so lucky. But in the meantime, he lost a bunch of flying machines. He still has 1,000 gold though. He's setting up the next expansion. This is an epic game for what might be an epic historic event. 2 towers, no necropolis. He can't town portal there. Level 4 on the Dark Ranger. He's getting closer to level 6. And the Destroyers, of course, they reign supreme. He can't do anything against them. He always kept the flying machines in a low number or kited so well against them. Exodus from the main base. The level 2 Stormbolt now. And he has Divine Shield. So the creeping boosted the value of the army a lot. Not only the army, but of course the heroes. But the food advantage. 30 food advantage for Lucifer. And he's mining from 2 gold mines. This seems to be a safe win. But in Warcraft, never say never. Never ever say never. The siege continues again. The castle has to be killed. No, silence! Nova! But there is a Scroll of Restoration saving him for now. But that's about it! He has to be staffed there in front of the castle. Where's the damage? Where is the damage? He's out of the fight for eternity. So he swaps the damage. Holy Light saves him. He will be back in, half a minute or whatever this is. Because the regeneration is fast, but not fast enough. Okay, there he is. Half a minute. What a stupid mistake by me. But what's it worth? What's it worth? Where's the next silence on the Paladin so he can nuke something? Death Knight is out of mana. There's level 6 now. He has mana again. Paladin. There he is! Main healer dead again. Next target, Mountain King ? There is another Nova. There's so many fiend shots. And there's no army for Sock almost. Mountain King. There it is! Nova. Okay, Anchor Pre-Incarnation. I didn't see that. Holy shit. I'm super overexcited. But this is level 6 for the Lich as well. And there's another Nova, and that's the bad position for the MK. Every fiend can shoot, the Lich can shoot, and he dies for the second time. Just keep your Death Knight alive, and then you have it. And then you have it, killing 2 heroes again. Sock fighting like a lion with everything he has. Diminishing the army, he's going for the Archmage. This is the final kill that ends 60 weeks of demise. It has to be. It has to be. He killed 3 heroes in 1 minute before an Echo Elf. That was the win for him. And that's it! Exclamation mark by Sock. 60 weeks are over. And Undead is winning GERA Cup. Finally. And we are here to witness this. Oh my god. I casted maybe 55 of those GERA Cups. And I always wanted that to win. And Lucifer, the curse breaker. Wow. The pride of all undeads. He is God. Every time we see each other, he says, Neo, you're God. No, not today. Not today. Today you're the God, Lucifer. The first ever Undead winner in GERA Cup 60. What a historical event this has been. What a fun 6.5 hours this has been. The road to glory for Lucifer. Only the devil can break a curse, that's right. The road to glory for Lucifer started... Where did it start? There it is. Defeating Massa, then Corrupt, then Baney, defeating Hawk 2-1, and then, well, there was a death win. There was a death win against Orc Worker, but whatever. He beat Sock 3-2, he beat Hawk 2-1. He finally is the undead that can beat 2 humans in a row. And that is awesome. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for the Dasman who donated $5. Thank you very much for Razor who resubscribed for 2 months. And holy shit, Lord help me with a donation. $75 in caps. Finally an undead win and a million exclamation marks. So I get my chair. So awesome. Oh my god. I'm happy as one can be. I hope you are too. I hope I wasn't too enthusiastic because I think I was at the end. If that was the case, I'm sorry. But I love this game. And I love Undead. And I follow Lucifer for so long. And I'm just happy that he gets a big win like this. It might not be a major tournament win. But, I mean, this is prestigious now. He will always be the first Undead who did it. Not only winning the first Indra Cup as a foreigner, as a non-Chinese, but also winning the first GERA Cup as an Undead. It's been so awesome, guys. We'll be back on Thursday with NWL. We have Focus versus Infi. We have the winner versus Lawlight, and we have the winner of that versus Yumiko. 1 best of 5, 2 best of 7s. Thursday and Friday, the NWL will end. And then, of course, starting the week after next week, Gold Championship Series with Foggy in a group with Lucifer, Lin, 120, and all the other grades. Check Reddit, check Wikipedia, check Readmore, check Good Game, check W3 Arena, of course. And yeah, just continue to support the scene, continue to support us, continue to support the streamers, the Warcraft streamers. Shout out to all the admins. Come on, whatever. It's time for a special song. Usually I play the Donuts, but there are some special equations where I play another song. And that is this one. Goodbye, everybody.